Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I'm Tyler, part-time seller on Mercari, eBay, Poshmark.
And you will hear chewing in the background as well as probably random flies across the screen from Luna because she's always here. But today's video is a bins haul.
Yes, this is the inaugural first bins trip since forever. It's been since before COVID, and we are both fully vaccinated now, and it's
different.
It's a different experience.
Yeah. So before we do the haul, I did want to kind of just give a background of our hate-love relationship with the bins, and also to let you guys know what it is if you are not familiar. So these are the Goodwill outlets. This is a by the pound outlet, and essentially you kind of go in there and you can dig through. I think it's mostly like items that either didn't sell or just items that they didn't feel like putting out, and they just put them in these bins, and you dig through them. So they did actually change things up since the last time we went. They don't any longer do where they used to do a every, I don't know if it was half hour or whatever it was, they would ring a bell and then they would change the bin out and you could go through the new bin. They don't do that anymore. So there's set hours that are on the website that we didn't notice before we went.
You get what you get.
Yeah, you go in and then you don't get anything else unless you wait for the new bin rotation, which is like 3 hours later. And this is about an hour and a half from us, maybe 2 hours?
It's about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so we didn't have the time to wait out for our bin thing, so this is a small haul. And also, they're very competitive, and we are not.
Oh, I mean, I could fully run out there and push people out of the way with the best of them. I just choose not to.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you would be even more out of place at that point.
Yeah, it's really awkward for me. So it's not my favorite place. They run in there, they go through. A lot of people, it looks like they're just throwing stuff in carts that they don't know what is. They had carts that were like stacked this high. And
3 carts tall worth of stuff in a cart.
Right, and we had just walked in, so it didn't make any sense. So anyways, keep that in mind. But this does lower our average cost of goods, so that's why we're doing it. And we'll probably be doing it a little bit more. So yeah, you want to get into it?
And you asked, we listened.
Oh, right. We asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to see in our Sunday video, and Resale Dojo, I will link him below. And maybe put a video link up here of his. He's amazing, our DVD guru. But he asked for us to have the I Hate Panning Manning shirt. We've also gotten comments about it, so it came back for this video. But next video will be a new t-shirt. Don't worry, but gotta do what you guys ask. All right, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it. First is a Bodum
knife block.
Well, I was gonna ask them if they know what this was because we both thought it was some kind of weird portable broom, but it is a knife block. Looks to be going for around 25 bucks or so. Yeah, it's made in Sweden, and yeah, I actually showed it to him. I pulled it out and I'm like, look it's a handheld broom, and he's like, but it doesn't stay together. How useful is that? But we threw it in the car anyway, and ended up looking it up, and it seems to sell pretty well. They have all different colors. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the bins is a great place to try new things, so I mean, why not? Worst case, we have a new knife block. Yes, and make sure you stay to the end so you find out how much we spent and how much we anticipate making. Just want to put that out there. Yes. So that, we're hoping to get around $25. Next item, we're also trying the square grandma blanket. Yes. Now, there is a fellow reseller friend on Instagram. I think her name is Katie Street. I might be saying it wrong. I will link her. But she sells granny square sweaters on blankets on Mercari, and I wanted to give it a try. And I've been looking, and I keep putting these polls up, and you guys keep telling me they're the wrong ones. So I decided to give one a try from the bins, because even if it's wrong, it's the bins. You know what I'm saying? You can't screw up the bins unless it's completely unsellable. Yeah. So we have it up, and we think the price will be between $20 and $45. It seems to range a lot, and I can't figure out what the reasons for the range is. So we have it on the high end, and we'll sell it, you know, for what people want to pay for it. Next will be, sorry, our dog loves plastic bottles for some reason. Next will be a vintage Blair denim embroidered shirt. Yes. Now, you actually got comments from someone else at the bins about this. Yeah, so I got the seal of approval when someone walked up to me and they're like, oh my God, that's the cutest thing. I've been wanting something like that. So like, you know what? Okay, good. We're buying this. I don't sell a lot of vintage anymore, but mostly because it's really priced high in our thrift stores. So I was happy to grab that. I mean, it's just, you can't be adventurous anymore with
Right.
the prices at $6, $7, $8.
Yes, our price point has gone way up, so I have that listed currently for about $25.
Next is J. Jill linen. This is an extra small.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing sizes. We've been terrible at
Oh, sorry. The vintage top is a medium. It is vintage sizing, so keep that in mind. And then you said this was a extra small. J. Jill does great on eBay, and linen pieces are always good. I pick up linen whatever I can find. So I don't remember what I had that as a comp, but
20 to 30.
Okay.
Is your hope.
Yeah. So hopefully that one does well.
And we're gonna save our best item for last.
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Just to tease you a little bit. So this is a Stradivarius size medium striped shirt.
Yeah. So this one might be a mistake. We've never heard of the brand, and I will show you the tag here.
I've heard of the violins, to be fair. And if you pro tip, if you see a violin and it says Stradivarius on it, buy it.
Yeah, but I thought it was
Buy
really
it.
cute. It did, when I Googled it in the bins, it did say it was an ASOS brand, which tends to do pretty well. But then when we got home and we did the comps on it, it really looks like it's only selling for about $10.
10, $15.
Yeah, so if anybody wants it, let us know. But yeah, it probably was a bad buy, but again, it's the bin, so.
Can't really complain. This is a plushie.
Yes, so we are trying really hard to learn plushies and failing miserably at it, I will tell you.
Cute little bulldog. It's Harley Davidson, so I don't know if you can see that. We are hoping to get $25 for him. There weren't a whole lot of comps. We couldn't find this exact one, and now Luna's all excited because she thinks she has a new chew toy.
She thinks it's hers. But yeah, and also the Harley Davidson tag on the side here is pretty ruined. So I don't know. I kind of hope that Cajun Reseller maybe pops up on this video because he is the king of plushies, and we're just doing terrible with them. I want to know, is it worth it?
Now fully focused on destroying this plushie.
Yeah, so you're going to see our dog try to attack inventory. This is a daily basis for us. We have to make sure we lock it in our inventory room. But yes, she really wants that plushie. So have fun watching that.
This was one of my only finds on the day. So I found a vintage, you said 1970s.
1970s, yeah.
Star Trek pillowcase.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we didn't get the full sheet set.
Yeah, so I have done the research on this one. Apparently, Spock being in a red shirt is rare. I am not a Trekkie, so I don't know a lot. So if you guys know anything about this stuff, please do leave that in the comments below. It always helps us. But apparently him being in a red shirt is rare. I did find it comp for the sheet set in some weird website that I never heard of, but they called it Captain Kurt, K-U-R-T.
That's not correct.
And I literally had a moment of, do I not know the Star Trek characters? I literally had to ask him because I'm like, I thought it was Kirk, but is that my Gilmore Girl shining through? What's going on? But no, the guy, maybe that's why he hasn't sold it yet. But anyways, so we have it listed $30 on Poshmark, and then on Mercari and eBay it's at $25.
Next is a free, my other find of the day. Free People
Funnel neck.
funnel neck, giant turtleneck. We actually have sold one that looked similar to this in orange. You actually own one that was damaged. We found two of them.
Yeah. So the ones that we found previously were Free People Beach. This is just regular Free People. But we sold the previous one for $20. So between 20, 30, somewhere around there is what we're hoping.
Yeah, I mean, it's super cute. I don't really like the pink look, but
Come on,
sure.
pink would look good on you.
No.
T-shirt idea for the future, guys?
No.
Pink? Come on, let me know in the comments.
This is Nike Dry Fit. Actually, what was the size on it?
Oh.
You're
terrible.
I'm terrible.
It's because we're mixing in the hard goods, which we're not used to, that we're getting a little off on that.
That is a small petite.
Okay.
This is a Dry Fit Nike digital camo sweatshirt, size medium.
Digital camo, did it say that in there, or did you come up with that?
That's the term for it.
Oh.
It's the digital camo pattern.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Look at him giving me keywords. But yeah, so we've actually had decent luck with Nike, minus a bad review that made no sense. Maybe we can do a story time for that at another time. But yeah, and it's got like I think this is called a scuba hoodie, where it comes up like up to your chin or whatever. Let me know if that's right, because I don't know. I don't sell a lot of active wear. But I thought it was cute, and we've had good luck, so we'll see.
This is Adidas. It's like a t-shirt hoodie, size extra large. So that would actually fit me.
Is that a men's or a women's, we think? Because it looks small for you, so I would say women's.
I could probably fit into that.
He always thinks he can fit into things, and he puts it on. He looks like the Incredible Hulk. So, but yeah, I think it might be women's. We'll have to do research on it. But Adidas has actually done pretty decently for a lot of people that I know. So I wanted to give it a try, and it's a pretty classic. You know, has it across and everything. Yeah. I figured I'd give it a shot.
Yeah. And before we go further, I will say that if it had been real, I still would have lost because I found a fake Burberry at the bins.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. The only reason we knew it was fake was because
the tagging didn't look right.
The tagging was off center, but also you noticed after I mentioned that to you that the interior tag was on the outside of the item, and then the branding tag was on the inside. It was all backwards. Yeah. So, but it was like a wool vest thing. But yeah, sad day.
Sad. So last item.
And the find of the day.
The find of the day. Her find, and we actually taught somebody about this brand at the bins because they were like, "What's that?" Is Barefoot Dreams, large XL.
It is very comfy. It is a bamboo cheek light cardigan.
Yeah, it's super soft.
Yeah, so we've actually only found Barefoot Dreams one other time, and it was not a sweater. So this is the first time finding a sweater. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, somebody asked us, hey, have you found anything good? And we were really excited about it. So we were like, hey, we found Barefoot Dreams. And like, huh? What's that? And I felt so knowledgeable being like, hey, it's a new brand. You should totally check it out. It's great. So
going back, the Nike Dry Fit 25, Adidas 20, and Barefoot Dreams is going to be 40 to 45, hopefully.
Okay, got it. So yeah, I'm sorry about being
all over the place. We're kind of anxious to get out the door to get to the store.
And we will make sure that we put the prices on the screen as you see the items, just in case it got a little confusing, because I know we were a little bit all over. But anyways, how much did we spend and how much are we hoping to make? Let us know.
Because it's the bins, we spent $13. And we are hopeful, we're shooting for around $305.
Yeah, so I will say that some of those price points are on the high end, but some of them are actually quite in the middle, so you never know. You could see more than that because I did list a few of them higher than we were hoping, so we'll see.
Even hitting $100, you're still well past your required profit.
Yes, we normally look to double or 3 times our investment. In this situation, we're probably looking to more like 6 times our investment or more, and that's on the conservative end, so definitely worth it. Even considering the drive and the gas and all that, still worth it. But yeah, you guys will probably see more bins hauls from us. We are trying to lower that COG so that we can up the margins. We'll see how we do.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you guys so much.